It's a new day. I had a appointment with my psychiatrist today. He's happy with the progress that I've made. I, at one point, couldn't let people into my house, and around Christmas time, I had let some people in. I haven't had anybody in since. It's been a struggle. And then I also told them that I had a job change, and he's like, oh, well, that's even worse. And I said, well, I've been managing. I've been doing okay. I feel like it's going good. Like, I'm not freaking out. My anxiety isn't super bad when I'm at work. It's one of those things that, like, I want to tell people about OCD, but at the same time, I hate telling people that I have OCD, because then all of a sudden it's like, oh, she's not going to do that. That's because of her OCD. Or she doesn't do that. That's because of her OCD. Like, no, not everything is because of my OCD. It's just sometimes I don't know that I'm supposed to do something, or like, say, take drying dishes into consideration. Typically, I just let them air dry. Where there's this one time I was at somebody's place, and they were putting their stuff, and I just thought, oh, they're just going to let them air dry. No, and then I get asked, oh, well, why don't you help me and whatever. And yeah, I understand. I should have probably helped. And I did end up helping them, but I'm just like, I was doing something, and at the same time, I didn't realize that it was going to be a big deal. And at the same time, I'm just like, this wasn't because my OCD. And they're like, oh, really? It's like, oh my God. It's hard explaining things, and people say that they get it, but then they don't get it, and they think, oh, everything is because of your OCD, when in actuality, it's not. I just want people to know that. So my doctor today was happy with results. I ended up telling him that I struggle with putting garbage in the garbage can, where, most times, this is embarrassing to say, but I end up just putting it on the counter, and then I end up having my husband deal with it. That is only with the garbage can that is put underneath the sink. That has nothing to do with, like, the open area garbage cans. I'm able to do that, but I am not able to take garbage out to the garbage bin without washing my hands, going showering, and all that lovely stuff, or sanitizing things. It's just, I get the ick factor, and it's like, I need to go and wash, I need to go and shower. I'm still struggling with the front door. I don't know, I'll try to attach a photo of what it looks like, but one of my coping mechanisms is when I go up the stairs, I end up closing my eyes, and I'm just like, you're okay, you didn't touch this. If you did, you would have felt it. And I freak out that I'm like touching up, like, I freak out thinking, oh, my hands touched the dirty stairs, so that, oh, okay, you need to go and wash your hands again. But with my closing my eyes and going up the stairs, I feel a bit better with things, until I get to the landing, and then I'm like, okay, my eyes have to be open, I'm gonna tiptoe through this and get up to the second level. But I've still been doing okay with that. Trying to think. there anything else that oh yeah, so my doctor ended up asking me if I've been feeling tired, and I said, well, yeah, I feel tired, but that's usually when I'm doing ERP. And today I was, on my last video I had made the comment about how I was so exhausted the other day and that I ended up going to sleep. I was going to go to sleep early. So I went to sleep early. I woke up at 7, felt awesome. My day went good. And then I had to go to the city for my appointment today. And the one place that I thought it was, like, I've been being okay with going there. I'm just like, it feels clean to me. And anyways, I went today, found out that the location changed. Oh no. So I ended up going, and thankfully I had enough time. I ended up going and found the new location, but in my opinion, like, they're doing renovations and stuff, and I'm just like panicky because it just feels like it's not clean. It was in kind of a rough area of the city, and I'm, no offense to people, it's just part of my OCD. I just overreact, I overthink, I know. So by the time I got home, right now, I'm getting kind of tired because my calming, I just needed to keep calm. I came home, I showered, like my usual. Whenever I go outside, I end up coming in, I shower, and I'm being very vulnerable making these videos, so I don't want people thinking I'm a crazy person, which I know that I probably sound like a crazy person, but my kid's down here. Can you stop? Thank you very much. So yeah, anyways, that is tonight.